Welcome to the Hecht Effect with certified financial planner professional Nancy Hecht.
Always great to see you, Nancy. Thanks for joining us for another episode of the Hecht Effect.
Well, thank you for having me.
Okay, so this is not probably a traditional investor question because this doesn't happen very often. And this probably doesn't affect a lot of savvy investors because they probably won't be getting these. But what if someone is going to get another stimulus check this year? There's talks right now about other stimulus checks. If people are, going to get another stimulus check, what do you think would be a good thing to do with that stimulus check if they don't have to use it for their bills or if they don't need it for any required things going through daily life?
Well, my most familiar refrain is to save it in a checking, a savings, or a money market. If you don't have adequate cash reserves and there is going to be another stimulus, then it gives you an opportunity to boost up your liquid cash savings. If you've done a good job and you've accumulated a decent amount of cash for emergencies, then you need to look at where you have debt. What type of credit card, student loan, any type of consumer debt that you can maybe pay down. I know there's been a lot of forgiveness, but all of those months payments that have been forgiven are going to be tacked onto the back of the loan, and you're accumulating interest on it, so it could potentially be larger than it is right now. So if you can attack some debt, then that's something I would do with that stimulus money.
So let's say I've no debt. I have no debt. I've actually got some decent cash reserves. What would also be a good opportunity? Should I move into the market? Should I maybe put that money into something long-term, short-term? What do you suggest?
Well, if you've taken care of the short-term cash reserves and you have no debts to be concerned about, and you can actually invest the money, then keep in mind investing is 24 months or longer. So you're looking for something that you're going to want to hold for a longer term. I would look for a high quality exchange traded fund. It'll allow you to buy a variety of different securities and it trades very similar to a stock. And look for an exchange traded fund that has assets in it that are an area that you're interested in or you have some knowledge of or you're always curious about, but do your homework.
So that means I'll actually be interested in the money. I won't just set it and forget it, or I won't actually care about what it's doing, right?
Well, if you're thinking long-term investing with this, then yeah, that's what you have to do. You find something that seems to be of quality and an area you're interested in, you buy your shares, and then you just don't look at it again for maybe another year.
That's great advice. And for those out there that might be getting stimulus checks, I think you've just given them a lot of good things to think about. Nancy, always great to talk to you. Yeah, always great to talk to you, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
If you have questions, contact Nancy Hecht at nancy@financialgroup.com. Thanks for listening to the Hecht Effect with certified financial planner professional Nancy Hecht.